Salute to everybody. With DJ Akademiks reacts to 50 Cent son saying $6,700 a month is not enough. First off, if you're new to the channel, subscribe right now. Hit the like button. I'm going to give you guys the audio on DJ Akademiks where he was reacting live to, 50 Cent's son saying that $6,700 in child support a month is not enough. That equates to about $80,000 a year. For whatever it's worth, he felt like it's not enough. It's not enough. I'm sorry. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel, turn on your post notifications. Let's get into the audio.
$6,700 a month in child support, which he says is not enough. Holy, you see why I have dogs? Bruh, you get a little nigga that comes out your ball sack, and this nigga gonna say that you pay $6,700 a month. How much is that? Let's get our calculator in. Calculator, let's go. 6,700 times 12. Holy shit, $80,000? Nigga, that's a full-time fucking salary. How's that not enough? Hold on, I gotta watch this clip.
$700 a month in the state of New York City. You do the math.
Oh, I done the math. I've been in child support, bro. I went to jail for it. So I said, so
okay, cool. $6,700 a month, right?
$6,700 a month, right?
You're talking about a floor lister. Hold on, wait, listen. You're talking about somebody that has problems with everybody. You can't just live in any neighborhood. $81K is not a substantial lot of money.
Hold on.
You can't just live anywhere.
And if he's contributing $6,700, that means your mom's got the other half. It ain't just for him to take care of you. She got to take care of you. $700. Where's her $6,700 to go with it?
It's $6,700 a month.
Okay.
Wait.
And I can't buy.
By the way, this is Marquise. Listen, Marquise, Don't hate on the kids. Marquise, no way you think like this, Marquise.
Now y'all got $1,200, $1,300.
Oh, my God.
Oh, this is Yayo. Oh, okay. This is Yayo and Marquise. Come on.
$13,000 a month.
Oh my! See, hold on. Yo, choke. This is way. Yo, bro, $6,700. If I told you right now, right, you got to start your life over right now with $6,700 a month and rebuild your life.
Yes.
Can you do it?
With $6,700, I can.
I'm gonna add a little more context to this because they live in New York. So in New York, but I think this guy right there, he made some good points. If 50 is paying $6,700 a month, that's not the totality of what's supposed to be supporting a child. By the way, $6,700 a month over the span of about 10 to 12 years is over $1 million. So $1 million, let's say for 12 years. It's about 12 years. If you're getting $80,000 a year, it takes about 12, 13 years to get to about $1 million. I get it that he lives in New York or his mom has lived in New York, but the dude made a great point. This is supposed to be half and half. Like, child support ain't supposed to be, oh, let's live off daddy because daddy's whatever. Now, granted, I understand what he's saying. 50 got enemies, this and third. Here's the point I would also make to that. 50 don't fuck with slow bucks in them. 50 don't fuck with certain niggas. You were taking pictures with them. He still had to pay his child support. While you were taking, so maybe he cut off the personal relationship, but he still had to pay. Do you get what I mean? Nobody ever asked, okay, well, granted, maybe the mom is spending more time, but like, does the mom have no financial or fiduciary, responsibilities in this whole relationship? Anyway, let's keep playing it.
You have nothing.
$6,700, yes, I can. I'm from the
nothing.
$6,700, I'm good.
That's what I'm
month,
saying.
nigga.
Stop comparing it to yourself.
Yo, okay, I'm gonna give y'all another reality. I think only one of my brothers make over $6,700 a month. I retired my mom. I used to do her taxes because I used to do the turbo tax for her. She never made over $6,700 a month. By the way, that's $80,000 a year. My mom, I never and she had two jobs. Like even up until a couple years ago, she had two jobs. Add both jobs together, her teaching and she used to do some stuff in the hospital. Add both of them together, shit. She lucky to be cracking 65. A 70 would be a great year. That's two jobs. That's my mama, who's older, who's been here putting in work, working at the same. I remember I went to this hospital. It's a very famous hospital. I won't even mention the name. Like, she was working there for 15, 20 years. You play around with a little bit more money, but it's like, do you know what 10 grand means to somebody who works all the time? My brother works 40 hours every week. He tries to work 60 hours because he wants overtime. He bought a house and he has people that lives in there, and he's hoping that that helps pay the mortgage while he still works all the time and he has to service the house and he's the handyman. Sometimes we get lost in it. I get lost in it a lot of times because shit, I blow a lot of money and I spend a lot of money. But bro, we also gotta realize, like, again, it's all about entitlement. Marquise, as much as like you're 50's son, you're not 50. Your mom ain't with him. If you care that much about the money, you should be campaigning to say, I want to go live with dad, because dad living a different life. Mom ain't gonna live that type of life. That's just what it is. Who's saying that's not a lot of money? $80,000 a year ain't a lot of money? You niggas is tweaking, bro. I'm sorry. Bro, I'm sorry. I'm just not gonna let y'all. Bro, I get it. Yo, in entertainment, that's not a lot of money. Nigga, regular person, nigga, like, do y'all forget that before I had all this? Nigga, I was a regular nigga, bro. Nigga was 5 of us living in a 2-bedroom apartment. 80,000 is not a lot of money? Like, what are y'all talking about? And we're only talking about child support. That's child support. Child support. That's just to raise you, pay your bills, give you a little bit of spending money. That's it. That's not to pay for, by the way, also, I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all niggas are jaded by this industry shit, man. Y'all jaded by it, bro. Y'all jaded by it, bro. Don't make the experiences of other niggas make you feel like, bro, I'm telling you, if I wasn't me and I went with my career, I would probably started off maybe $90,000 if I started off like with my biomath degree. Quickly probably moved up to like 120. And I would hopefully try to grind into like, you know, maybe 200,000. But nigga, you know how crazy I worked just to even get that degree in college? Most people didn't do that. That's not the average American, bro. The average American is not making $80,000. Nigga, like, all right, hold on. See, now we gotta, let's be realistic. Median income. Let's go New York City. Individual, at least up to 2020, 34,000, bro. Let's go Texas. Let's go Texas. Matter of fact, you know what? Because there's a difference between median and average. Average income, Texas. Look, here we go. Well, they still pulled up the median. 31,000 for an individual. Household is 63,000. In Texas, average household income is 63,000. Bro, $80,000 a year is above all that shit. Like, what we... Like, I feel like y'all have, like, an unrealistic expectation. So, that's the only point I'm gonna
Now
look
y'all
like,
got 1300, 13,000 a month.
hold on. I'm gonna try to run this back because I want to hear, like, some of the reason between them.
Oh my. Hold on. Yo, choke. This is 6,700.
Now y'all got 1300,
Oh my God,
13,000 a month.
Oh my. Hold on. Yo, choke. This is where you get it. This is where it goes down a bad path, brother. This is what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Yo, bro, 6,700. If I told you right now, right, you gotta start your life over right now with 6,700 a month and rebuild your life.
Yes.
Can you do it?
With 6,700, I can.
You
With
have nothing.
6,700, yes, I can. I'm from the
have
from either or, but
nothing.
6,700, I'm good.
That's what
a
I'm
month,
saying.
nigga.
I'm comparing it
Yes.
to yourself.
With 2
Choke, this
kids.
is what I'm saying to you. Choke, this is where you go wrong. You gotta stop comparing it. You comparing it to yourself, bro. You comparing it on your standard of lifestyle, bro. You cannot do that. Can't do that. Listen, Choke. I jumped out of a burning house, brother. I had nothing.
Okay. Now y'all got 1300,
Oh my God,
13,000 a month.
Oh my. Hold on. Yo, choke. This is where you get it. This is where it goes down a bad path, brother. This is what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Yo, bro, 6,700. If I told you right now, right, you gotta start your life over right now with 6,700 a month.
I guess, by the way, he's talking about,
Can you do it?
With 6,700,
my bad, I ain't trying to play the same thing over again, but, hold on.
You
with
have nothing.
6,700, yes, I can. I'm from the
have
from either or, but
nothing.
6,700, I'm good.
That's what
a
I'm
month,
saying.
nigga.
I'm comparing it
Yes.
to yourself.
With 2
Choke,
kids.
this is what I'm saying to you. Choke, this is where you go wrong. You gotta stop comparing it. You comparing it to yourself, bro. You comparing it on your standard of lifestyle, bro. You cannot do that. Can't do that. Listen, Choke. I jumped out of a burning house, brother. I had nothing.
Said the burning. I don't know if I know that story. I don't know if I need to rehash it. Anyway, let's go.
I know what it feels like to have nothing, all right? I had to rebuild my life over with 6,700 a month.
Marquise, I know you feel like that ain't a lot of money, but it's a lot of people here watching right now. Girls that's getting $200 a month, child.
I know what it feels like to have nothing, all right? I had to rebuild my life over with 6,700 a month.
Marquise, I know you feel like that ain't a...
Nah, that's wild. Marquise, man. If he wasn't the son of 50, you think differently, bro. You know, I don't have a problem with Marquise even complaining. I don't. But I think he needs to show his privilege before he complains. He should say, bro, I'm 50 Cent's son. 50 Cent done beef with everybody in the fucking world. He's made it where it's I gotta move a certain way. It's uncomfortable for me to do certain things. I'm unsafe. That's when I could be like, okay, I get it. But when you're saying the money just raw on its face value ain't enough. Oh, I jumped out of a burning house. Who paid for the house? 50. So you're telling me he gave you a place to live and $6,700? Nigga, you winning. A lot of times these people have a point, but they don't ever want to keep it real in a sense of admit your privilege. This nigga looks like 50 more than 50 look like 50 at this point. And I feel bad for them, you know what I mean? Because, you know, obviously shit happened, but 50 clearly, like, man, 50's a different beast, bro. Like, you know, I don't want to speak too much on his family, but, bro, he really pays this kid dust. Like, he doesn't pay him no mind, bro. Like, if you look at 50's Instagram, bro, he only cares about his new kid. And, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people always say, like, nah, you ain't gonna never, like, you know the term, like, you dead to me? Like, people like, nah, you ain't never gonna, like, just ignore your son. Bro, look who he posts all day. This is his new son. By the way, you wanna know, and by the way, this is gonna be the test for his new son. Because you remember what he said? He said, oh shit, that's your mommy out there with Puffy, LOL. Remember what I told you the other day? These bitches be crazy. The test for his son? See, 50 a dude, he cares about loyalty. If his son remains loyal to him, even more than his mom, his son gonna be set for life. 50 don't respect disloyalty. Even if it's with kids, he treats kids like it's beef in the streets. Look, he posts this is his kid. Sire Jackson. He's so proud of his kid. So proud. Bro, he act like Marquise don't exist. He paid that child support until he got to a certain age. How old is Marquise Jackson? Hold on. How old is Marquise Jackson? Oh, he's 25. Oh, this is the problem right here. Damn, I didn't know he was 25. This is the problem. So how child support usually goes, you paid until 18 or when they're done with college. He's past college age. He got to make it happen for himself now. I'm going to keep it real with you. I don't want to get too political, but let me just be honest with you. And I don't want to say he should, I can't ever say he should choose between his mom and his dad. That's not the conversation. But hopefully he could have mitigated that. Let me tell you this. He should have absolutely made sure, like he took pictures. I remember when I seen Marquise Jackson, Slow Bucks. This is that nigga mortal enemy, bro. When I seen this picture right here. This picture right here. I said, damn. 50 never forgave that shit. This is when 50 and him was great. I don't think 50 know a nigga gonna love his mama. I don't think that's what did it. I think it's when 50 saw that nigga start fucking with his enemies, bro. That's it, bro. I'm telling you. That's it. You can forgive your kid for siding with the moms, because the mom's around the kid all the time. The mom telling the kid all type of shit about you. Yeah, 50 ain't shit. He ain't coming around no more. Oh, you know, you just had a new kid. He got a girl. He not checking in on you. He ain't saying this for you. The reason why you don't got this is because he ain't do that. Okay. That could be possibly remediated. When you see a kid with the niggas you hate, I think that's when he realized, he said, I'm good. And I think this is a really sad story, if you ask me. Really sad story. All right, well, shorty left. I gotta pour my own shots. Oh, shit. Are we at 103 subs today? Oh, no way. I thought I was trying to get 60 or something like that. Oh, you guys are great. Thank you. How did you guys do that? I appreciate y'all so much. I appreciate you. I'm gonna take a shot just for y'all. Yeah, I think she got mad just because I was just like, but, bro, I tell every woman, like, you know, let me tell you this. I think women believe, like, you know, this entertainment shit that I do, it's like, yo, oh yeah, that's just that. But really, like, it's me and you or whatever. And I'm like, yo, I need y'all to realize, and if you really ever could even possibly love me, you have to know who I am and where I came from. I sacrificed everything in my life for this. I was at my lowest. I had zero options, and the people brought me up. That has to be respected, because I respect it with my heart. And if you can't understand that, and if you think you're just like, oh, because, oh, yeah, maybe I fuck with you or I love you or some shit. Like it's you're not gonna have that respect for this moment, these times, because I don't stream that often. You're gonna always find yourself on that side of the fence where, bruh, like I remember those moments. Like you know, every time I meet people these days, yeah, I know you for this amount of time. I remember in 20, like there's niggas who fuck with me that's been commenting on my shit since 2010. I used to have a regular job sneaking away in the back trying to record videos, trying to get an audience. You're not gonna get me to do no Wabi and the mirror shit. You ain't gonna get me to do what most of these niggas do. You get a chick who looks good and all of a sudden it's like, oh, yeah, fuck your audience. No, my nigga. And if that can't be respected or that can't be acknowledged, I'm good.